I love this game. Let's just start by saying that. I love this game. And I'm going to continue playing it now. I wish there were save slots, though. I'd like to do multiple playthroughs at once. I should really see what's up with this, but I feel like that's an endgame thing. I think that's the DLC I bought. Hey partner, am I forgetting anything? Those nuns, anything else? House in the desert, thanks for the reminder. Let's see if I can deal with them. Disposable binoculars. Doghouse contains an angry dog. Very funny. From the sound of it, you say this doghouse contains an angry dog. I did, in fact. Give the dog a bone. With a knick-knack paddywhack, I achieved my aim. Good for him. Okay, gotta rethink that. Hinges are rusty. There's a grave right here. You know what? I've got binoculars, and there's a place high up over here. As I turn the corner, you come face-to-face 3 bandits pushing a large barrel of TNT marked down. The 4 of you stare at each other for a moment, unsure how to deal with the happenstance. Ride the heck away with Dark Horse, or charge him a toll. Well, I'm all for charging him a toll. Oh yeah? What you plan to do if you just pay your stinking toll? Gun. Well, I'd have to shoot the barrel full of explosives at the 3 you're standing right next to. Alright, goodbye guys. You paid it. Use my binoculars. Snake spring. You climb down from the watchtower and pitch the binoculars in a nearby trash can. Use more binoculars. Why just fucking pitch them? What the fuck? Oh, they're all up here too. That's not great. Fort All Dead was a bit too strong for me. Let's go to Butterfield Ranch. It's not as far north, I might be able to survive. Hello, cow. I'm not ready yet. Do I have the angry ability? My grid is 5. I don't know what that'd do. Alright, well. Okay. That's a lot of HP. Give me a free turn. Hoyota! That's not a skelly boy. Haha, knife. What the fuck? Why are you hitting her? What'd she do to you? Heal yourself. Just take a swig of whiskey. It's alright, as long as it's hitting you, I can heal. I can deal with this. Shasha! She's got 3 HP. Scattergun! Kablowie! The fuck? Lesser? That thing had 93 HP and that was lesser? Another ranch wrecked by marauding cattle. It's a damn shame. Why do you think? I don't think there's any motive other than to cause abject suffering. Ow. A needle! A rope! A roker poker. But that's plus 3 moxie, but this is hot damage instead of physical. That might be useful. Wait a second. Legend of Curly's meat! Lucky me. Luckily, you don't have to go inside the outhouse because once you open the door, you find a map scratched to the inside. Coal Ridge. Coal Ridge Mine. With a big X scroll between 3 triangular icons. Yay, aww. You know what? I'm gonna... but my moxie, though. Moxie technically raises my defense to ranged attacks, which I like. But red hot poker do hot poker damage. Fuck! No! My lockpicking. To your horror, you see that every single cow in the Butterfield Dairy Herd is now an Ungolith, an infernal cow, spirit-bound stone. They're not dangerous unless you get near them. Walk among the Ungas. Beefy! 20 to 23, that's pretty fucking good. It's hot. Wow, you're a baby. I freed you. Ew. Brass bull ring. Hooray! Walk among them again. I didn't get beefy. That's okay. Click-clow. Ah! Punch! Hooray! There's still an effectively infinite number. Well, I'll try one more. You're very mad. I understand. I'm gonna haymaker you. Oh, there's 2 of them. I did not see that. I'm stupid. This might start being a problem. Shotgun! Don't worry about me, dog. Ow. Oof. Just keep shotgunning. They offer you a lot of grinding spots, I wonder. My partner hates Skeletanos and gets stronger when we fight Skeletanos. There was a woman at the start who had to get a rifle from. Will she get stronger here too? I do not wish to eat. I do not wish to consume. Let us leave. Let us go to the Spring of Snakes. A Pyrobove. That's not good. Flee, Dark Horse! Oh, dang, nabbit. An endless stream of snakes. Alright, I'll leave it alone. Alright, grab a handful. You're a healthy boy over there. Beef! It would certainly save me damage if I kill them instead of being me. Sha-sha! Shotgun! Aha! Whiff! I'm too fast for you. I'm too good. I'm the best. There's no real difference if I shoot it and she kills it, or if I kill it and she shoots, so I'm gonna shoot you. I don't do that often. Kabloomy! Haha, I'm the best. I wonder why they gave the doctor a shotgun. Oh, cool, just a healing. And a poison. Hooray! Alright, there was nothing good there, except for XP. 40 XP, which is pretty neat. I need a lot, though. I need to do that 10 times for this. But more meat. You know what? I'm just gonna put some points in this. There. It's completely fucking useless, but I'm gonna put it in. Just so I can say I did so. Alright, let's go to the railroad camp, see what's up. A destroyed campsite. Alright, let's go there now. That is far north. Looks like some poor bastard got his camp trampled by cows. Not just his camp. Yikes. Ah, potted meat. Increases all stats by 5. That's pretty good. There, diagnosis doc. Cause of death, hit by freight train. Could've been cows, I suppose. There's a leg missing, though. Cows ain't meat eaters. Well, neither are trains. You follow the tracks for 100 yards or so and stop suddenly. Well, darn. Alright, back to the railroad camp. Dynamite Dan's Discount Dynamite Dare House. Alright, well, going there now. I understand. It's a lot of dynamite. Well, at least we know he's familiar with his merchandise. Yep, alright. Finally back down to the railroad camp. For the love of Christ. Open it up. Holy crap. A full canteen to put out fires. Ranch dressing to raise my max HP. Ew. Surgical gin for armor. Smelling salts for AP. Increase my max HP, in a manner of speaking. Nice. Looks like there's a rock slide, so I'm going anywhere for a while. Wonder if we can help out somehow. Fell in the white hat back there. Looks to be in charge. Don't expect me to do any digging, though. Yeah, me neither. Complaining won't make the train go any faster. And if you're not, howdy there, sure self-fit. If I'm being charitable, I say I fell over there in the white hat as a foreman. Points to manager. And if you're not, then I say paperback idiot over there in the absurd white hat is the fellow you're looking for. Thanks. Hey, where'd you get it? Where's the store? Oh, you can't miss it. Right between a cactus and a different cactus. Thanks, bud. Don't mention it. Alright, I won't. Hi, are you in charge? I was wondering if there's anything I can do to help. You wanna know something? I love trains. Ever since I was a little boy, huge, magnificent, roaring iron beasts. They were mad with me, like dragons. Imagine a rail, I jumped on it like a shot. You know what I learned? What's that? Organize and build and run one of these operations is the most amazing pain in the ass you'll ever imagine. You want to help? Congratulations, you're the new foreman. I'm going home to play with my models. Swell. Alright, cool. I guess I'm the boss now. Cool. Taking that in stride. Suppose you can't be any worse than the last clown. Name's Shmee. I'm your assistant. What's the sitch? Well, I'm sure you didn't miss seeing the giant pile of rocks blocking our pass. Surveyors say there isn't anything other than any other suitable mountain pass, and we can't reroute it even if we had months to take. Any ideas? Well, by my calculations, without too much trouble, a lot of dynamite. A whole year's worth, I'll figure. That goblin stole it all. Alright. Gustavsson Gulch. We don't need that specific dynamite. Cool. I don't need to walk away. Let's go to Gustavsson Gulch. A hell calf. Alright, cool. I'm gonna fight it now. What did I say? Don't beat yourself up. You're too close to yourself to do that. Hooblejib, the cow puncher. Shotgun. I'm definitely doing at least 2 more playthroughs of this game. Ugh. Hi, hello, being a mayor. Welcome. Now going away, please. Can I not coming in? Sorry, only for goblins being. Very private. Oh, muscle him. Show your bulging. The guy's unimpressed doesn't recognize the menace of the gesture, so you quickly piss him up and toss him over the wall of the court. Nothing interesting in Goblin. Library in Goblin. I like library. Alright, you can tell this covers this high-level mathematics. You don't have vocabulary to understand any of it, and probably wouldn't even if it was written in English. Your brother would probably love it. How to bird noise. Alright. Alice Seeing Glass. Cool. Let's view that again, I guess. What? Delicastian? Storage in Goblin. No sound? Cool, check it out. Look in a random drawer, a more random drawer, or an even randomer drawer. I like that. Random drawer. A lollipop, cool. A more randomer drawer, Goblin Sandwich, and even a randomer drawer. -2 Moxie. I am just robbing this place blind. Red Herring Storage in Goblin, alright. Mayor's House in Goblin. He's... Ooh, excuse me. Important secrets. Well, I'll read it. You learn a variety of secrets. Spare key to the treasure cave in a drawer. 69105 on the hut. Nice. Investigate the bed. Check out the desk. Read important secrets. Alright. 69105 spare key. Theater. Cafe. Guard barracks. Treasure cave. Doors remaining locked at all times. Sadly, the door is locked. Excuse me. From this vantage point, you also know a sign on the door. Backstage entrance here at Being. Well, let's head backstage. To being or not to being? Oh, that is a question. Could it better thinking to suffering a crazy things and arrows? Or fighting so many bad things for stopping them because fighting? To dying, to sleeping, hey. Dreaming maybe, but, oh, problems. If dreaming crazy when living, what dreams having after dying? Wow, pretty weird probably. Well, let's pick the lock then. Goblin Choiry. thing for that. Ah, investigate outside by leaving. Sounds like they're doing something really important. I've already checked out the storage. Whatever this thing is, pick the lock. Goblin sandwich. Library, I've already checked that out. I like reading. Nothing interesting. Well, let's go in and beat the straw out of it. Man's got a gun. Beef! Free damage! I'll interrupt them. You wizards. My man cast fish. I appreciate that. Oh shit, he hit me. That's rude. I'm gonna beat you for that. Oh, okay. Oh, right. Head in, guns a-blazing. Beefy! Okay, I don't want to hit you. You've done nothing to me. Why are you so strong? I'm gonna punch you for that. Alright, shotgun. Oof, ow, ow, oof, ow. Each, oof, ow. Ow, oof, oof, ow. Stop it. Click, clack. Please stop. That hurts. No! Fucking fuck, that hurt like a semi. Fucking fuck, that hurt like a semi-truck. Down you go. You're gonna heal yourself. You need some more HP, my friend. Lady, I'm a tier 3 sub. Shotgun. I got a lot. A goblin pistol, 1 to 15. Hooray! 4 to 5 to randomness. You know what? Hell yeah. Goblin manufacture usually involves randomly welding things together until they do approximately what you want, and this pistol is no exception. The fuck? Okay, well, bye. Goblin's paying more attention to the book Goblet than you, but you're pretty sure you aren't just going to be waltzing on by. I'm going to spoil the ending. Ah! Wow! No! Wow! No spoilers! Whistling a little one bird call, but they're not too busy. But they're not too busy to beat you up. You know, I'm going to try my bird call. Gasp! A great crested gravy! Wow! Yay. Hello. Unlike the other two guys, this one's being very attentive and seems very suspicious of you. Unlike the other two guards, they have a name tag that says Gene. Remind them of their cafe shift. Hey Gene, you're supposed to work in the cafe for... You supposing work at cafe today. You forgetting? Oh, wow. Oh no. Cool. A year's supply of dynamite. A cactus. I can't read that normally anymore. I've only got 2 needles. Well, I got 0 needles now. Let's head back there. A ghost train surges over the hill, roars past. 3 skeleton train robbers ride behind it, barely. The train vanishes, the robbers seem annoyed by interference. Attack them! I have done nothing wrong, sir! You are being with the means, yes? Beef. I need to upgrade that skill. Alice will instantly destroy a skull. Instantly, you say. Well, I've gotta... Nope, this one. Thank you. I gotta test that out on this boy. See if it's actually just kill. Seems to be. Yay! I'm rich. Yep, here you go. Sweet. Boom! Alright, bye. No. A 20 muscle, intimidated. Hell yeah, I'm intimidating it. Oh yeah, you want pieces? Think has gravel neck? Come on, bring it. I'll show you the meaning of cleavage, or in the geological sense. I'll smash you into pebbles and use you to line my driveway. And what's left over, I'll crush in the cat litter and... Okay, I get it. Jeez. And don't you forget it. Much obliged, friend. We'll begin the rest of the laid down. Head on now. Here we'll mark around the map in case our paths happen to cross again. Thanks, but can't I just ride the train? Got a ticket? Ha! Just kidding. Of course you don't. Never see on this train sold out. Sup, boss? Goodbye. Let's go talk with my partner. Hey, partner. I imagine we can do the same now, too. Yep. What should we do next? There's always Shmi's new rail camp. Any other ideas? House in the Desert Bandit. Thanks for the reminder. You're being awfully loud there, Shadow. How dare you? I'm gonna go to Bert and Willow's store. Shaggy Dog Cave. Well, let's turn and go there now, I guess. Hey there. That's a weird name. Certainly friendly in Scorpion Junction. Welcome to Happy Kitten Gorge. Enjoy your stay. Oh man, I hope we find a Happy Kitten Gorge. Record of events into Shaggy Dog Cave, reported by Jim Blackwhite. Okay. They're important? Probably not, but if you don't read them, you'll never know. Having acquired through various and sundry means a story which is interesting in its own right, but save for another time. A man purporting to lead the charge of a large cache of jewels and ingots and precious metals hidden by the infamous highwayman and train robber Black Cole Jr. in the years before the cows came home. I, Jim Blackwhite, along with 3 compatriots, these being Nathaniel Wyman, Cyrus Howard, and Douglas Watts, set out to find Shaggy Dog Cave and the aforementioned treasure. Let me get a drink. Our equipment and provisions consisted of 1 cart and a horse to pull it, 4 additional horses to be ridden, 2 shovels, a spade, and a mining pick, 3 large coils of rope, 1 large basket of eggs, as well as an assortment of other trail provisions and cookware, my own collection of blank plaques and engraving tools, 1 large and shaggy dog, and a buffer. I'm not falling for that. After traveling for 2.5 days to the south and east, we arrived at a small town named Dirtwater, the largest settlement in the vicinity of Shaggy Dog Cave. Leaving the dog to watch the horses, the 4 of us entered a local saloon and each ordered a beer, except Sai, who was satisfied with water. There's a crease in that wall. The barman provided our drinks as requested, and then withdrew a small wooden box from underneath the bar, asking if we cared to witness something real interesting. Considering that we still had quite a few hours left to travel, we politely declined and asked him if he knew the way to Shaggy Dog Cave. He replied that he'd never been there personally, but gave us rough directions, which correlated nicely with the notes on our map. Upon leaving the saloon, we discovered to our dismay that some unknown villain had tampered with our wagon. Fortunately, the only supplies missing were the butt-for and the entire basket of eggs, apart from one that Doug had concealed within a pocket for safekeeping. We also discovered that Dog had absconded with one of the horses, forcing Nate and Cy, after a drawing of lots, to share. The dog route what? After acquiring a barrel of fresh water for the trip, as well as a replacement butt-fur, we headed out to the open desert. The sun shone down mercifully upon us, though we took small solace in the fact that we would have been far more intolerable had we made the expedition during the summer months rather than November. In order to pass time on this trip and resist becoming dazed from the heat and susceptible to desert mirages, we exchanged stories of our youth, which I will not be retelling here for reasons of length. However, I will relate to you 3 odd occurrences that happened to us during our trek through the desert. The first was 2 or 3 hours out of dirt water when Nate noticed a glint of sunlight upon a metallic object partly buried in the sand. Excuse me, I burped. This was revealed to be a brass oil lamp of foreign design and manufacture, which fortuitously still contained a quantity of oil. Deciding this might come in handy, we stashed it on the wagon with our other tools. Our next encounter was with a nomadic goblin tribesman who we discovered spoke excellent English. It inquired as to our destination. We replied we were looking for Shaggy Dog Cave, though we did not disclose the reason for our journey. The goblin confirmed that we were heading in the correct course and mentioned that he only had a short time earlier witnessed a large and shaggy dog riding a horse in the same direction. We all agreed this was an unusual sight indeed and continued on our way. Sometime later, we encountered a large adobe hut occupied by 2 identical-seeming old men with wild hair and long white beards. They invited us to take shelter from the heat, which we gratefully accepted, and introduced themselves as hermits. This struck me as peculiar, given that there were 2 of them, but I felt it would be rude to question them on that point. One of the hermits confirmed that we were near Shaggy Dog Cave, and the other hermit confirmed that what his brother said was true. They also commented that they had seen a large and shaggy dog riding a horse in that direction. We all agreed this was an unusual sight indeed. The hermits refreshed our water supply in exchange for our butt-for, and we continued on our way, excited to finally be nearing our goal. After 2 more hours, we finally arrived at Shaggy Dog Cave. Carefully keeping our excitement in check, lest we become incautious, we unloaded our equipment and supplies from the wagon and took brief respite in the cool shade of the cave entrance. To celebrate our arrival, Doug unpocketed and shared the egg he had saved from our basket that had been stolen in dirt water. Once we rested, we decided the time had come to explore the cave. Discovering that we had neglected to pack torches, lanterns, or any other light source which to illuminate the cave, we declared that it was indeed fortuitous that Nate had discovered that antique oil lamp during our travels. He gave the brass a quick shine and then lit the wick, and we were relieved to discover that it lit easily and provided a very adequate amount of light. As we headed into the cave, we were further encouraged by the fact that the floor was quite even and easy to traverse, and there were no side passages which might cause us to become lost. Despite this, I resolved to hang a number of plaques to mark our progress through the cave, and engrave them with tale of our journey, such that others who discover the cave after us might be entertained and edified by our story. Soon we came to the end of the tunnel. While Nate, Cy, and Doug took turns with the excavation, I completed the last of the aforementioned plaques. It was a matter of perhaps an hour before Cy's shovel struck a wooden surface with a hollow noise, when we hauled the traditional style treasure chest out the hole with great excitement. The chest was locked with an ancient rusting iron padlock which broke easily with a single swing from our pickaxe. We opened the lid slowly, and the flickering light antique oil shone brilliantly upon jewels of every color and shining ingots of precious metals, just as promised by the legends of Black Coal Jr. Joyous at our triumph, we loaded our chests into the wagon and began our journey home. Thank you for reading, and may your own endeavors be equally successful. Signed, Jim Blackwhite. It's a hole, a completely empty one. Alright! Hang on. Nope, nothing farther. That was a lot of reading. Hey, aristocrats! What? Never mind. Okay. Man, that was, I'd like to say a waste of time, but, I actually somewhat enjoyed it. Alright, now back to Button Willow's store. Don't you distract me again. You're gonna do it. Advanced cow punching. Gonna crack my knuckles and punch a cow. Sorry, store sir, I gotta read a book on punching cows. Alright, gore that lets me attack an entire row of enemies. That's pretty cool. Thick skin increases my armor. That's pretty nice. The old 1, 2, 3, which sounds dope as hell. AP costs 3. Unfortunately, you're not very good at stopping punching. You unfold the poster and punch until you're extra good at punching. Unfortunately, you're not very good at stopping punching. You punch the book to bits. Aww. Gonna do some shopping. Need anything? Trail mix? Nah, okay. Hey, friendo. More cow punching? I'm for it. You know what? I'll buy a soap too. And a can of oil. I already got a crowbar. Drinking. Well, you know what? That's pretty good. I can take that. Yep. I got a pickaxe, but I don't have a hammer. You know what? I need that too. And you know what? Give me that handful of nails. And these needles? Hell yeah. Disposable binocs? I'm for it. You know what? I got shit to sell too. Thanks, friend. This goblin tiara? Worthless. Goblin engagement ring? Feel kind of bad for selling that. Deputy pistol? Fuck it. Goblin trousers? -2 moxie? Nah. It is currently equipped. I'm wearing those? How dare I? Well, you know what? I'll keep them on then. Cool, that was a good 4,000 meat spent. Let's see then. Where is book? Did I not buy book? Did I oopsie? No? I got 2 books. They're on me. Ah, there it is. Give me the foraging skill. Hell yeah, foraging. Unfortunately, while practicing your techniques, you accidentally squeeze the book into book juice, which it turns out isn't a real thing. More cow punching. Ever vigilant, increase that. With the old 1, 2, 3, that's pretty useful now. You study situational awareness techniques until you can read them with the eyes in the back of your head. You gain the perk Ever Vigilant. You're ready for anything, as long as anything is a fight. You then shoot the book into pieces because you don't trust it or anything else. That book had it coming. Yeah, it's just +2 AP. I got 5 now. The old 1, 2, 3. Need to start up my gumption then. Get me another AP. Yeah, give me that gumption. That increase. There we go. Gumption of 5. I could upgrade it once more for another spleen capacity. No, I'll save. Save the rest. I got the old 1, 2, 3. Let's go to the silversmith's house. See if I got any silvering to smithing. Shadow notices a captive bandit and dives behind a large curiosity bush before they spot you. Capture them alive! You jump the bushes, getting the drop on the bandits, and order them to freeze. After tying them up, you march them back to town and force them to admit to their mothers what they've been up to. Out of gratitude, one of the moms gives you a freshly baked pie. Aww. Just like Grandma would have made if she hadn't somehow gotten the idea in her head that apples were poisonous. No one was ever able to convince her otherwise. I don't have enough moxie. Fuck. Oh spittoon? You shouldn't have, because I'm fucking going to. A spittoon. At least it looks like a spittoon, but it's next to a bed. It might actually be a bedpan. Investigate it. What, really? I mean, if it's just a spittoon, that's bad enough. But it might be a bedpan, and that would be way worse. Investigate it. I need to have another drink. I feel like maybe you aren't getting what I'm saying. We're talking about an object that someone probably uses when they wake up in the middle of the night and can't be bothered to walk to the outhouse. And the best you can hope for is maybe they only use it to spit nighttime tobacco juice into. In which case it's only full of rancid, congealing tobacco spit. I'm investigating it. Are you even listening to me, or are you just sort of skimming past the text? Bedpan! I'm pretty sure there's treasure in there, and you aren't stopping me. Bedpan! Shut up! I'm investigating. Okay, fine! Have it your way. Your own filthy, disgusting way. Turns out to probably not be a bedpan, but it is definitely a spittoon, and is definitely filled with rotting brown spit. Time to fish around in it. What is wrong with you? Bite me. Oh, good God, okay. You plunge your hand up into the wrist. It makes a gloop sound noise and breaks the thin skin of congealing toxins that was previously keeping the dire smell in relative check. Now you are choking in a miasma of oily, bitter chaw stink. You know that feeling you get when you're about to puke? How you get that taste way back in the rear corners of your mouth? That metallic tang by the root of your tongue like you're sucking on a corroded old penny? Just tell me what I found already. You found a filthy, slime-covered old brooch. Are you happy? I bet you're gonna put it on without even washing it first. Fuck yeah, I am! Search for secrets. A book, The Silver Platter. Tucked behind one of the books, you find a small envelope filled with receipts. About half of them are for the shop called The Silver Platter. He was crooked. The silversmith was selling cheap fakes. Oh well, he's gone now, and so are most of his customers. No sense in stirring up trouble at this point. Write down the location of the shop. Might come in handy. Cool. You find a couple things that still look edible. Instant grits. If you've got enough grit, you don't even need to add water. And plum pudding. They call this plum pudding because it's made of goat milk extracted from plum butters. Excellent. Safe crack in 3. I don't even have safe crack in 1. Skaboink. Can't say I hold with breaking in and looting a fellow's place. Nah, look at the dust over everything. This guy checked out ages ago. Well, if you say so, I do. Help yourself. Aw. Can I forage? Forage! Cactus bits! Ow. The silver platter all the way up there. Well, let's go all the way up there then. Reach for the sky, clown! You quickly turn around and see a grizzled-looking man in all black clothes, except for his hat, which is white with brightly colored spots. He's pointing a gun at you. Who are you calling a clown, jerk? It's true you don't have a clown's markings. You mean that stupid polka dot hat only a clown would wear? You may be no clown, but you're a fool if you think I'll accept your insult. Bring it, Chuckles! Holy shit! Doing death to the enemy. Hoy wata! Kapoo pow! Blam! I got his hat now. Hooray! Hello. Howdy, what can I do for you? What do you have a menu? Menu we're talking about. Isn't this a walk-up style restaurant? What? No, I'm the silver plater. I plate things with silver, you know? Oh, I thought your sign was... Never mind. What are your options? Add 1 of your action points. What else? Plate your melee weapon, do more damage. This will increase the effect damage of your melee weapon by 3, even more against creatures that are vulnerable to silver. What about anything else? Plate your pistol? Nah. A turnip. Say, it's a fine looking tongue you out there. Plate that. My actual tongue, the one in my head. You know what? That... But I like the muscle, so I don't need the moxie. In case you want something a little bigger than a silver bullet, I expect. Ooh, like an entire silver gun? You understand that wouldn't actually cause more damage, right? Am I forgetting anything? The old mission above the submission catacombs. Yep, thanks for the reminder. Let's go and... You could fucking annihilate them. But first, there's the Desert House Gang. You crest the hill, see a skeleton propped up on saddles looking through a pair of binoculars at the horizon. I guess he died. Well, my binoculars now. Get robbed, fucko. That's a good doggo in there. Jesus, I need something with something to help my nose. Oil the hinges. If you had a lock. Alright, I need to find a lock now. You know what? Does somebody sell a lock at Dirtwater? Hey buddy, any mail? Nope, darn. Doug, dimn it, darn it. Jail. Just want to say hi. Well, I wanted to know if you had a lock, actually, but okay. Mercantile, do you have a lock? No. No. Suppose I'd be expecting a lot. Yummy. I ain't got nothing else for you to do. If you want some of my world famous slot, buy it like everybody else. Rude. Hey, how come they're allowed to drink without hats on? Yeah, what the fuck? Ante up. Check. Forcefully raise. Cleverly strategize. I win, and goodbye. Well, I need a lock. You know what? Let's go back to Fort Cowardice. It's still got that high up place for me to look from. The Big Apple. Shucks. What is the Big Apple? You reach the center of a clearing, you are simultaneously struck with profound awe and a terrible stench as you discover the largest road apple you've ever seen. You can't even imagine how this got here. Was it a giant horse? Was it 200 normal-sized horses acting collaboratively? Hey, they should have sent a poet. Yeah, they should have. Oh, God. Well, that's unpleasant. I'll be over here, upwind. Bleh. Well. Alright. You know, I'm sure there are more fun ways to get a little exercise. I did it. I only got like 20 experience for that. Well, I'm glad I came here to poop. What's at Fort All Dead? The rescue mission? Alright, go there now. Blossom Gin. Increases your melee damage by 10. That's fucking insane. I tend to get argumentative around church folk. Ah. Hello? Gosh, a real-life nun. Yes, I'm Sister Tabitha. I'm Jessie Hoobley-Jib. What's with the cots? Well, with the cow attacks and so on, I felt my faith would be better served running the place as a clinic rather than a church. I also sell medical supplies like a healing on the go. Do you know any errands run? Funny you should ask. I've been experimenting with the healing properties of purple grass that grows near here, but I've run out. Would you mind picking some for me? It grows in a cave that makes an unusual humming sound. No problem. What a kind lady. She's making drugs. Go to the humming cave. Open up with my crowbar. This is going to Fort All Dead. Guess what, bitch? That's mine now. Hell, my tinnitus is acting up. I should have brought some ear protections with this shotgun. Are you talking about that quiet humming sound? I hear it too. Guess we both need our ears checked. I didn't bring an otoscope either. I think it's coming from the cave, actually. Huh. These rocks are neatly organized. Very. I'm gonna go look inside. I'm gonna fuck right off. Take a lot of dynamite. Here you go. Can I buy some medical supplies? Broken leg pills. Bottle of laudanum. Broken leg pills, thanks. Wait a moment. Couldn't I... Maybe I'm just stupid, but I'm gonna go... That person just sitting by the thing. I'm gonna give him some laudanum. I'm also encouraging drug use, apparently. Nope, okay. Hey, Lloyd. Heard you had something interesting back there? Maybe my info's too old. I found a note from some travelers passed through about 8 years ago. Oh yeah, that was the previous bartender. He had a little trick he used to offer to show people. It's what got him fired. Eventually, that senator's wife wasn't amused. Runs through the back barment, then blows the dust off a tiny piano 9 inches tall. Here, you can keep the piano as long as you don't ask me about the trick. Thanks. Hey, Lloyd. Need any help? Can I get some darts? Oh, all the darts got broken months ago. That's disappointing. I'll have a shot of bourbon. See you later, Lloyd. Hey, partner. Alright, you know what? Actually, there's that church. The old mission. Off to the gate, show you spot a tree branch that's perfect height for some giddy-ups. That's what pull-ups are called around here. Hell yeah, get some! There's a cactus out there. Sorry. Harvest it. I can't. What? Okay. Yippee-yi-yi-ha-ki-yo. A souvenir spoon. There we go. Sir, you stop that. That is rude. You're gonna get blick blowed for that. Blick blow blam! I took it. Whatever. Well, pick it apart. A creepy whispering stone. Weird! Alrighty then. Hip, hop, hua. Here lies Santa Cortata. She was drawn and quartered by heretics, and then the quarter that had her head on was beheaded. The dismember was so effective that nobody was able to get her body to stay together after she was just bones. That's kind of fucking mean. Saint Pope, excommunicated impersonating a pope, but there's some kind of bureaucratic issue, so they weren't able to unbeatify him. Here lies Saint Beefus. After he died, his body kept trying to rise to heaven, but his so heavy kind of flopped around a bunch. They had to endure him in a big stone sarcophagus to stop it. Alright, open it. Holy crap, his bones are huge. Fortunately, he seems to be asleep. Fight! I'm gonna do a very little amount of damage to you, boy. Hot damage! He's a skeleton. Wow. Saint Beefus's finger. Saint Beefus's thigh. That's a lot of damage. Alice has become even stronger. Gonna put on his thigh. Jesus. You know what? There's a pope over here. I'll deal with him too. Insult him. You unleash a slew of torrents that would make a sailor blush, and a sailor's mother ashamed of the sailor. The St. Pope's eyes narrow. Looks like you finally managed to make him mad enough to fight you. Alright then. Pardon me, sir. Gonna beat the crap out of your Pope. The Pope's pelvis and a fake Pope hat. +2 armor, +2 moxie. Hooray! Well, might as well try. Reassemble it. Fight the bones. Nope, at the last moment. Okay, well. What the fuck? Yep, that worked. Let's destroy her head. Oh! Oh, okay, you heal. That's not cool. Does nothing. Handy, that. This fight is actually fairly, interesting. Not hard, but interesting. Especially because I'm just whacking things with a bone. I'm whacking bones with a bone. I did not want to see that head do anything. Genuinely scared of it. I'm scared that thing will revive everyone else. Okay. So everything in front counts against it, so just melee things. Santa Cordita's ring. Ooh, +2 mysticality, +2 speed. Hooray. That would be... I gain 1 mysticality and 2 speed, which is pretty neat. I lose a muscle and a moxie. That's armor and moxie, which I lose muscle. And this is muscle and max HP. So basically 2, 2, and 2. And then some other bonuses. Armor and speed and max HP. Meanwhile here I lose 3 muscle, so I'm technically down 1. Down 1. Down 2, and down another moxie? Yeah, down a moxie, but up a moxie thanks to the hat. And up a mysticality, so I'm down 2 muscle, but up 1 mysticality and 1 moxie. And 2 speed and some armor. That's pretty interesting. I might. Losing 2 muscle would lower my damage by a little bit, but... Well, losing 2, I lose 4. Which is a problem. 4 muscle is big problem. We'll put this back on. And you know what? Let's put that nasty ring back on too. It's not that those aren't good, but I don't want them. Stop it, you. You know what? Let's take out 2 of them immediately. I could have just done that, but destroy it. Spoopy! Hit ha! Destroy it. Sir, do note the only reason I do this is because you need to stop moving. You are dead. Destroy it. Hey there, dealt with your problem. All of them. I saw an empty coffin by the catacomb door. Storing that for an escape artist. Yes, he was taking Max in the road but needed to lighten his luggage, so he gave us a generous donation in exchange for storing it for him. Oh, okay. Return the skull. Return the pelvis. Return the finger. You've recovered all 3 of them. Kneeling pants. +3 muscle. Well, over the goblin trousers, I'll take everything. Don't mention it, sister. Yeah, we did it. I still need a lock. continue to fort all dead with my... Hey, human, what are you doing in this place? This is my ground of stomping. Don't you mean your stomping grounds? What? Talk to it. Your boots? Your boots which are very tall, I am see? Yes. Tall boots to having, so also tall am I. That's cool, but they are uncomfortable seeming very. I, too, having no sensation in my feet now, so this is fine. Established dominance. You think you're tall, huh? Well, the tall one here is me. Incorrect. Observing how tall I am, and yet, me, the taller one, is being. No, not. Yes, it is. Very well, I conceding. You are the taller. Where's prize? Here is one. A guffin. Increases your nothing by 0 for the rest of the day. Thank you. Hey, partner. Weird, I hear a soldiering type noise, but no actual voices. Maybe they took a vow of silence. You're hoping for warrior monks? You're in the wrong genre entirely. Darn. Holy goddamn. Yeah, this is a little intense. We have to do something about this immediately. Any ideas? Well, only way I can think is get rid of all these things all at once. We poison them somehow. That ain't very doctorly. What, you never heard of vaccination? Look, would you rather fight an army of skeletons all at once or find a way to slip some of your food supply nice and quiet like? Use my binocs. Lost Dutch oven Ew. Pardon me, beg your pardon, excuse me. Hey, a little model on it. It's a giant map of the region. Take that, toilet. Hooray! A skeleton spore? Whee! Needle. A lot. And a saber. Plus 6 pistol attack damage. That's pretty dope. Okay, well the 3 needles I just got I have to use here. I don't wanna. Roasted tongues, pickled mildew and oil, cream maggots. You sprinkle waste all the food. Yay. By tomorrow, everything should be fucked. That wasn't worth it. That wasn't worth it. That wasn't worth it. Well, silver bullet, that's worth it. No way, not without some stench resistance. I've got that! Where's my flowers? An old patrol cap. You know what? I'll take 3 Moxie over fucking 3 melee damage, 3 spell damage. Cryptic Nokobo ley lines. Interesting. And an evil leather-bound tone. Gives you the grin and skull skill. Last thing is a diary. Well, I'll read it. Seems to be written by one of the Necromancer's cultists. He and several others were reanimating dead soldiers here on the theory that the best undead army to have would be a literal undead army. Mitch and the plan came when they raised the officers, who decided they weren't going to take orders from a bunch of weirdo civilians. Last entry suggests the author and his cohorts were planning on abandoning their station, reporting back to the Necromancer, but the thing ends immediately. A tombstone pizza. Whee! Beat down. Nerd, give me your money. Gives you the grin and skull skill. I'll read it. Probably pretty dangerous. Okay, no. I am very easily persuaded. Hop in! Whee! Ah, there's 2 of them now. Well, there's 1 of them now. Give me your money, nerd. There's none of them now. Another chemical bullet. Let's hop back in. Whee, there's 3 this time. You seem to be the strongest of them all. I'll beat you up. I've already been going for an hour and 10 minutes? What the fuck? I've been shot! This is self-defense now. Alice studies the remains. Well, let's hop back in for round 4. I've decreed you with the dead. This shit's not fair. Urgh. Oof. Get beat down. Two silver bullets. Alice has become stronger. Cool. Round 5. He's got a sword. This might not kill him. Well then, I'll deal with everything else. Hit, hit, hit! Crack knuckles, swing, fa, poof! Hey Alice, you learn anything new? Nope, just 11 damage, 30 healing, and kill someone. Oh, ooh, ow. It hurts. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to fight the last one fair and square. Ha, kidding. Saw him in half. Military grade whiskey. Hooray! Ooh, I burped. Excuse me. How much experience do I have? 400. It's not a lot. Let's get forage in 3. You never know. Working on it. Bye. We're leaving here. There's no flag. That's a shame. I don't want to go to Dutch Oven Mine. Alright, let's go check that out first. Anything else? Needle in a haystack? Yeah. It's burned to the fucking ground. Handful of nails and a full canteen. Hey, like, howdy, I'm selling herbal remedies. Care to buy? What kind of herbal remedies? Kinds that are gifted us to a guy without interference by human hands. So, weeds? That's a derogatory term created by the man, but yeah, basically. Cool. Doesn't do anything. Hey, yeah, what's happened? Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Oh, not much, man. We moved to this little patch of land to grow crops, then we decided it's more natural to let Gaia grow whatever she wants, right? Bet that's a lot easier, too. Neat. Where'd you get that hat? Oh, this a friend of mine made it, man. I forgot which one. What do you take for it? Well, I've been trying out a new style, man. Maybe like one of those hats army guys used to wear back in the day. Like, kind of an ironic statement, man. There's an old fort over yonder that way. I'll swap if you can find it. You mean this one? Nice, man. Barter is like commerce, man, except natural. Can you dig it? No. Why does it give me 4 muscle? I hate it. Howdy, I'm Jesse. I'm Louise. Louise Slamthrop. Why the long face, Louise? Aw, geez. Basically because I'm stuck here farming with a couple of dummies who don't know how to farm a dang thing, so I just let the weeds grow and call it natural. I'm so sick of eating dandelions I could scream. How'd you get in this predicament? I headed west after graduating bacon school and fell in with these two because they talked a big game about natural grains. Fool that I was, I didn't realize they was really interested in getting silly on local weed, not doing any work. Why don't you leave? I haven't got any meat on me, or any other prospects, or anywhere to go. I mean, dandelions are terrible, but they're better than eating dirt. It's such a mess. So you're looking for work? Do you know if someone's hiring a baker? Heck, even unpaid. I don't. Sorry. The garden. Yep, that's a garden, alright. Alright, back to the Dutch oven mine. More dynamite. You're getting good stuff. Green thumb, just experience. When foraging, experience. Alright, need to have some stinky. Some uh-oh stinky res. Stench here is barely tolerable. Loot him. -3 to everything, but some res, eh? Grab what's left. Fucking spittoon. You don't know what kind of tobacco these miners are chewing, but it must be extra corrosive because this brass spittoon has a hole eaten through the bottom and dark stains underneath where the spit leaked out. Although oddly, it doesn't seem to be leaking now, and it's half full. I guess the miners plugged the hole with some. Inspect it. It's a spittoon. It's disgusting. You can practically see the stink lines coming off of it. Come on, let's not do this. Inspect the spittoon. Aw, jeez. Fine, okay. You crouch down and take a careful look at the filthy spittoon. The inside is blackened with years' worth of stains. The dead broth inside is a rainbow sheen like parking lot oil spill, and occasionally a little bubble pops to the surface. You can actually feel a slight warmth radiating off from whatever biochemical reaction is taking place in there. You realize you're holding your breath, not deliberately, but from the human body's natural instinct for self-preservation. Inhale. Imagine someone made a big pot of chili con carne and left it under the porch. Three rats crawl into the pot, eat half the chili, and then die. A week later, a family of cockroaches take up residence among the writhing maggots. The cockroaches smoke thick black cigars which they light with tufts of burning human hair. That's what it smells like. Search it. Fortunately for you, the rainbow-colored film on the surface liquid coats your hand as you plunge it into the toxic stew, keeping it from being immediately dissolved down to the bones. The smell intensifies, and your stomach prepares to hose the poisons off of your arm with a high-pressure stream of vomit. Keep searching. Your fingers touch something at the bottom of the spittoon. Better pull it up fast while you still have something to pull with. Time to pull it. Ugh, pants! You pull out the world's most disgusting pair of pants from the spittoon, and jump back as the hole in the spittoon's bottom, now unplugged, begins to leak steaming filth. Congratulations, you're now the proud owner of the worst object I've ever been paid to think about, narrowly defeating a leather bondage harness made from the skin of a clown. Excuse me. +2 armor, +2 speed. Hooray! I did this to myself. I'm not getting rid of those, but that's funny. These pants look and smell like they were used to line the bottom of a leaky spittoon, and there's very good reason for that. I don't have an oil can. Fuck! I used it on the door. Just come out with a fucking 1,000-yard stare. Doc Alice is like, hey, what's wrong? And you're just like, I don't want to talk about it. Please. Potemkin gang. You smell it before you see it. A skeleton drudging towards you, covered in mud and muck and smelling like garbage juice. It must have crawled out of some horrible bog nearby. The skeleton smells this bad, the bog must be unimaginable. So it makes sense that even a skeleton would want to get away from there. I'm gonna beat it up. A skeleton. entry. Oh, okay. No entry. Aw. What's the matter, buddy? I lost my belt. Is it near the jail? Leave me alone, okay. I got a feeling, because I can tell just by looking, this place is fucking fake. You duck into the outhouse and plan your next move. While you're pondering, you know something weird. This outhouse is a back door. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Store, jail, I believe. 2 is the jail, right? I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna make good and goddamn sure I get this right, because I want this to fall on him, I think. Also, the music's reversed back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. 5, 4, 3, 2. Yep. Just gonna knock the jail over on him then. Yipes. Turns out it's just fake plywood and the fake building falls over on the real bandits. This isn't worth messing with. Isn't it, though? It'd be funny. Alright, take him to jail. Say, that's the Potemkin gang. How'd you get him? Pushed a jail over on him. What? Never mind. Hey, friends. Read it. The Black Hat Bandits. For horse theft and selling of counterfeit glue. Last seen, head north to the old Millery. Yes, indeedery. Millinery. 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 Do I have a black hat? Because that'd make things easy. I've got a gas mask, but no black hat. Any mail? Nope. Okay. Still need a lock for that. Let's go to Silversmith's house. I got silver bullets. I don't need them. Make needles. Make a lot of needles. Make more needles. There we go. Ah, yeah. Let's go to Coleridge Mine. Well, here's an unusual sight. An old boat out in the middle of the desert. If this were a beach, you could call it beach, but you can't call it deserted because there's someone in it. That looks like a skeleton wearing a helmet with horns on it. He looks pretty bored and is idly polishing the dragon-head prow of his ship. You think maybe he's been here for a very, very long time indeed. I'm gonna bully him emotionally. I'm mean. Hey, skeleton, everyone you ever knew and cared for is long dead. You're a relic of the forgotten past. Trapped in a future that doesn't care. Your race doesn't even get credit for discovering this continent. Alright. Yay? I'll just stay out here and watch the horse. Don't mind me. Don't mind you? Don't start with the puns. No better than damn Ross kids. What do you think we should do next? This is Smee's new rail camp. Okay. A mug of cactus beer. Should probably use some shit at some point. row of lockers here. First one, the Ellsbury WM, doesn't have a lock on it. Second label on the second was covered with some kind of white glue. And loose Ben. So WM Ellsbury, Ben loose. 3. Oh, well darn. Open the first locker. Ellsbury's helmet and a bottle of laudanum. Okay. And third, no, not the third locker. Let's open the second locker. You open the door, reveal a skeleton covered in the same white goo that was outside the locker. Ah, you get it. This guy must have died after his coworkers played a prank on him by where they shoved him in his locker and filled it with shaving cream. I can't believe you dang jerk shoved me in my locker and then filled it with shaving cream. I died from that, yells the skeleton, confirming both your insight and his vengeful, murderous intent. My man is strong. Hit, hit, hit! And Alice just take the fun away. Also, how do you scream? Well, at least he's not suffering anymore, and his bones are really clean. Meat nuggets. Meat ore. Calling it more now. There's a rope. Yay! This is about Curly's snow suspension. Curly's compass. Northwestish. Okay. Just meat. You want to stop looking at the spiral right now. Northwestish, okay. Still northwestish? Northwestish, yep. Still northwestish? Still northwestish. Alright. Northwestish is over in this area. Alright. The old millinery. Open up with my crowbar. Ranch dressing. You're a helper. Ouch. Eek. Ow. It's the law. Skedaddle. The band is scattered like cockroaches, shutting them up on a different door. We'll have to wrangle them individually. Accuse. You moved. Accuse. Accuse. You're different. J'accuse! Public domain Joe. Is that whistling you hear? J'accuse! Yay. Give me a moment. Do 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 do. I still don't have safe Kraken. Alright, let's deal with him. Turn him in. Where'd you find the old Millery? That old millinery? Yep. All in a day's work. Just want to say hi. Gherkin Brothers for kidnapping, Brian and kidnapping victims, attend sale of human. Ew. It wouldn't be kosher. Yes, indeedery. The abandoned pickle factory. A circus. Let's keep going where we're going. I don't like the circus. I hate clowns. Haunted pickle factory. The band's tried to hold this band pickle factory. Whew, that's them done for. This place haunted the gills. Heard about while I was asking around about a necromancer. Doesn't seem to be related, but apparently very, very dangerous. Yikers. You feel a sudden electrical jolt as your hand touches the doorknob. Oh no, you're late for your sip. Mrs. Vlass is going to be so mad, she might literally bite your head off. Well, okay. Not literally. Probably. You clock in, hurriedly pulling your breaking coveralls. Mrs. Vlass, as predicted, is furious. Late again? You better stop taking this job for granted. You think you're going to find a place with a nice dormitory and reasonably priced company store like ours somewhere else? With your skills? Ha! You're doing 3 shifts today, Buster. Get to work. You're on pickle hopper duty. Pickle hopper duty runs you ragged. Keeping the hoppers filled to keep a constant flow down the chutes means you're constantly near sprint because you have to manage the chutes to keep the levels equal. I feel like this shit's important. If you get uneven picking levels, Mrs. Vlass knows. Nobody knows how she knows, but she knows, and a whack from her cane is the minimum you'll get. Damn it, damn it, damn it! At the end of your first 6-hour shift, you get a brief break. You cram a stale cheese sandwich into your mouth while Miss Vlass glares at her pocket watch, counting down 3 minutes to the second. Break's over. Second gift. Get her to the salt tank. Now! Oh, God. 6-hour shift. Managing a salt tank isn't as strenuous as the pickle hoppers, but it's still never-ending tension. The brine concentration has to be constantly monitored and kept at a very specific measurement, which means constant adjustments. Meanwhile, you feel yourself desiccating from the haze of salt dust that fills the room. If anything in this place kills you, it's probably going to be salt tank duty. White lung is nasty business. Cough. Cough on your own time and get that salinity back to normal. It's supposed to be 976 parts per thousand. How is that to remember? 976! Idiot. You get another 180-second break before third shift. You spend most of it drinking water. The company doesn't charge for water, but you've heard rumor they're considering it. Break's over! Get to the boiler! Alright. 976, I feel like that's important. Oh no, let me out, please. Boiler duty means shoveling coal into the furnace. A furnace that runs a tank of boiling vinegar. It stings in here. You've tried to work with your eyes closed, but Miss Flash screams if you drop any coal on the floor, or if you let the temperature get too low, or too high, or just for no particular reason. At least you're used to the smell of boiling vinegar. In fact, you can't smell anything anymore. Let me out, let me out! 190 degrees, idiot! Not 189, not 191. What do you think we pay you for? You don't really miss your sense of smell, or not coughing all the time. You don't really want anything anymore, except to die. With a gasp, you snap out of the horrible hallucination. Nope. Salt. You alright there, partner? Salt! I don't remember what it was anymore. Vinegar, though, was 190. $190. $190. This all needs to be even. Alright there, partner. Can't sleep, can't sleep, can't sleep. Yikes. Not even. Nope, 2 not even. $12, 10. Nope, 10. 10, 12. 10, 11, 12. 22, 5, 6. $16, 16. 11, 11, 11. They need to be even, that much I remember. This I don't remember though. Rats. Something not set up right. That's right. Wait. 11, 11, 11. Yep, that's right. I feel like it was 977 now. Probably not, but I got a gut. Up, I keep leaving. Nope. Alright, I might look this up. 987? Nope. The worst part is I paid attention and I don't even remember. West of the mountains, good to know. Progress. Ley lines. Somebody smart, somebody knows a lot about magic. Alright. Yeah, pickle factory, thank you. $176. That's it. It's like all I needed, right? Yep, ghost pickles. Huh. All that work for 3 pickles? No wonder this place went out of business. The ghost from the cucumber room just to the door gives you a grateful look at the plaster floor, replaced by a pile of bones. Pile of bones and cucumbers. Goes from the cell room just to the door, gives you a grateful look, then passes and collapses. Salt. It goes from the vinegar room just through the door, gives you a grateful look, then vanishes in a puff of bones. Yep. Yikes. Yep, they're, the dead is what they are. Just bring them back here, I guess. What in the world? It's the Gherkin brothers, and please, I don't want to talk about it. It was really weird. Yeah. Makes you basically invulnerable for the rest of the day. That's pretty cool. But you know what? There's that one thing. Oh, I've been going for almost 2 hours. It's sleep. You dream that you're locked in the jail with a cow and train. After that, your head turns into a ticking clock. You wake into panic. Hungry and sober. Hey, Doc. What do you think we do next? Okay. Well, first, I wanted to see if that did anything at Fort All Dead. Burial whiskey. It appears that Alice's idea worked. Not a single skeleton left alive in the entire fort. I didn't know skeletons eat, and I didn't know that they crap. But I guess you learn something new every day. And that's 2 things. We're ahead of the game. I wonder, can I still fucking jump in there and fight? Hell yeah! You a strong boy. I'll leave the front 2 to Alice to deal with. Oh my god. Am I just gonna lose? No, but there's not a lot I can do about that. Alright, time to surrender. It's the same thing as losing, but it saves me time. I'm mad. It's like your mother always told you, don't jump into a pit filled with skeletal riflemen if you're not pretty sure you can do it without getting your ass handed to you. Yeah, it's weird how often she said that. Well, makes sense. I am very weak. I do have 400 experience, though. Raising all of those would be great. There, that's stats. I am now the stat man. I'm not going near the fucking circus. I'm going to this railroad camp now. Hellstorm Ranch. Alright, go there now. What in the fucking hell? What do you think we should do next? Yep. A floral ring. Makes foraging random encounters much more likely. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, leatherworky. And some extra thick leather from the book. I should have fucking read that. You know what, that's up. Yep, leatherworky is a skill right here. Make enchanted leather goods. Jesus. Okay. Oh! The pain, it's there. Punch it, give me a free turn. That is not a Skelly boy. I've only got 3. If I had one more, I'd consider that, but I don't, so kapow boom pow. Oh yeah, Doc. Doc's a doc. Ow, my feelings. Well, it don't matter. It's dead. You prep your skinning knife, but then all the... Aw. You pulled some cows from their home dimension, mercilessly slaughtered them, you monster. Haha, just kidding. They're super evil. Hooray! I don't want to do that again right now. A needle. Let's go to the railroad camp. Streak of fire and just land over the horizon. Meteor. Well, let's get at it with my pickaxe. Yeehaw! And Stardust. Unfortunately, your pick melts from the heat of the meteor. The heatier. Oh, well. I've got like 2, I think. Hey, partner. I get a feeling this operation runs more on enthusiasm than foresight. Well, if we want to get any further west, I guess we're stuck with them. Ow. Oof. What do you get there? Jelly beans? Can I have one? Nope. Where'd you get them? Roy Bean. Thanks. Howdy, boss. Yep, got ourselves one hell of a canyon across, no materials for bridge building. There's an old mine town north called Breadwood. They opened a lumber camp after the mines dried up. You can fix a deal with them. For the lumber we need, I can handle the engineering side of things. Okay, where is it? I'll see what I can do. Yep. Yay. Well, let's go to Reboot Hill. This python you encounter is sick. Well, take it to the gun show. Wow, it's a speedy boy. Oh! Oh my fucking god! I'm on stunning duty. that was what I would call fucking lucky. Sick python skin. Plus 30 max HP. That's a fucking lot. We'll deal with this in a moment. I'm gonna go to Breadwood. Military cemetery. Let's deal with that later too. Buttery biscuit. Don't be this guy. Well, looks like some poor son of a biscuit wandered our town. Howdy, cake sucker. Wow, geez, rude and baffling. Get used to it. We like our cussing here in Breadwood. Sure, fine, but cake sucker? We also like our breads and bread-related products, so I've noticed. That's about the guy washing dishes. That muffin lover ran up a tab he couldn't pay off, so now he gets to wash dishes. Some of them dishes I've been saving just for such an occasion. How much does he owe? 150. I'll pay. You're even dumber than I assumed, but whatever. You can tell me he's free yourself. Alrighty. I mean, I'm fucking rich, apparently. Hey, bud, you're free. I don't know how to do nothing but wash dishes, nothing at all. Oh, I can also wash clothes, and I can play a washboard. Dirt water. Plenty of job opportunities open up in dirt water. I'll try your luck out there. Alright, cool. Bye. Well, anyway. Darts. Sign on that, no darts. Dang it! Spittoon. This is a spittoon, and an unusually full one. Probably best to leave it alone. Nah, take a closer look. Look, this isn't Ma and Pa's Family Fun Time Saloon. This is a dive bar in a dive town. The people who drink in here are mainly drifters and desperados. Don't go splash around the literal scum of the earth. I'm gonna. Seriously, don't. This is wrong and disgusting and vile behavior. I have my face right up to the thing. What's it look like? This is how it's like DMing people in Dungeons and Dragons. Every fucking time. No, I'm not telling you. Why are you doing this to me? I had to skip lunch today because I couldn't stop thinking about you and these foul spittoons. I've got my hand right in there, splashing around. La 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 la, not listening to you. You find nothing. You were the worst person in the world. I found some, alright. Like a necrotic skin disorder, I bet. Actually, it's a pair of boots, so there, Mr. Delicate Stomach. Boots. Great. Boots full of bandit spit. I hope they have to invent a whole new kind of trench foot just for you. I hope they name it after you. You're just jealous for sweet new boots. Plus 2 more AP, oh yeah! It's a post, trade with it. I'll buy a length of rope, I'll buy advanced cow punching every time. Blank postcard, can of oil. I have 1 crowbar already, a monkey wrench, might need that. Mushroom plucking pliers, hell yeah. Wet boots, no. Mind your meat, absolutely. Should have bought that first. I bet that's a bartering book. The dickering skill. Fuck! There goes 5,000 meat I'll never see again. Probably could have spent 4,500 meat instead. Read the book and cover and learn, among other things, that its cover price is way too high. And if you're done reading it, use your newfound skills to pawn off on a wide-eye route for 60 meat. Done and done. And cow punching. What do I learn? Thick skin for armor, brawny, which raises max HP, menacing mood to reduce muscle. Armor reduces damage from melee, but max HP is max HP, and that does everything. It's basically armor against everything, because the more damage you take, the more max HP you have, the more damage you can take. While thick skin, I take less damage from melee, but then someone with a gun just comes up and I die anyway. After you're done, you tear the book in half as testament to your newfound strength. Damn right I do. Yay! Let's wash up. Howdy, stranger. I'm Hobbert Buppert. You're what? Oh, I mean, hi, Hobbert. I'm Jesse Hoobly Jib. Anyway, traveling for it. Mind doing a fella a favor? A favor. Thing is, my only dream in life is to see an owl skeleton. That's quite a dream. I've heard they got one at the petting cemetery, but... The what? The petting cemetery. Is that what it sounds like? Exactly what it sounds like. But see, I ain't got the meat for a ticket. You want a loan? Nah, I got no prospect for paying it back, but I got a camera, and I figured if you went to the cemetery, you could take a picture of the owl skeleton and bring it back to me. Sure. Great, thanks a bunch. Owl camera. It's a camera with an owl-shaped aperture. He marks the location on your map. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'll be right back. Owl. Hell yeah. Up. Yoink. Halsway's pin. My lapel. What beeth my lapel? This thing? Yep. I can gain 1 armor. 20 max HP is better than 1 armor. 1 armor might reduce damage by 1. I don't know how that works, but it might. Excuse me. But 20 max HP is a lot. Done with crouton, croissant le breton. The grays past here are too old. I'm gonna harvest tombstone pizza and a tombstone pizza. Now what was I doing? I had oil for some. Wasn't that in Coleridge Mine? Hell yeah, let's get some coffee. I look like a fucking dork. I was not here. So it'd have been in stinky place. Why'd I just walk out? Lost Dutch oven mine. Right, shit on your chest mine, I forget. Not without some stinky res. I do like my Moxie being higher. Where I've been in that spittoon. Oil it. This will be the last thing I do for the day. You emerge from the elevator in deep shaft. By light a lantern, you see exposed meat veins on nearly every surface. It's unusual that there would be this much readily available meat left in a working mine. What were they digging for then, if not this? Well. Hello, sir. Was one of these miners digging without a helmet? Oh, OSHA. OSHA, I need help. An effluvious emerald is half as valuable as Pugnet, your money. This guy seems to have gnawed off his own hands before he died. Your heart is pounding. You have to get out of this pit right now. In blood. You know what? I'm gonna go right back down. Let's move the rocks by hand. You sure moved them. Yes, I did. There's a trapezohedral piece missing from the weird crossbar thing. Okay. Hey, buddy. Nope. I expected more, if I'm being honest with you. I still haven't found a fucking lock. Let's go to Roy Bean's house. As you near, you discover you've been fooled. It wasn't a waste of all, but a towering black monolith. Well, let's attack it. I am nothing if not a man of the people. Kapunch. I don't know how I'm man of the people for killing a black cow monolith, but I'm doing it. 69 to 71, was it? Don't matter, I win. An ungulith horn and a brass bull ring. Yes, I did. I beat that thing, but good. Roy Bean's House of Justice and Jelly Beans. Hello. Uh-oh. Another cemetery? Yeah, you might say that. Definitely cemetery-ish, and definitely something we need to check out. Well, that doesn't sound fucking ominous at all. What do you think we do next? Breadwood? Yep, okay. Roy Bean's House of Justice and Jelly Beans. Hello. Hung up my pistol for good. Look, it's pointing that empty wall over Spittoon. I still sell some jelly beans from time to time, but they're a fashion. This place is just Jelly Beans Museum now. Ask about jelly beans. Ha! Bunch of crooks and shady characters stole them. All 3 jars. Supposed to think I'm soft tired. Now I'm tired. I'll help you get them back. In a row? What? I'm viewing my achievements right now if you don't see shit. In a row, discover 37 map locations out west. Okay. I'll go get them. What kind of lunatic would pay that much for a single jelly bean? Not me. Anyway, as soon as you get near the Spittoon, you can smell the overpoweringly sweet stench it exudes. Nauseatingly sweet, like the rotting corpse of a dead gummy bear. Look inside. Garnish rainbow colors swirl together in a congealing psychedelic madness. Is Roy using jelly beans as chewing tobacco? Yes, of course he is. Investigate further. We're talking about a bowl of jelly beans that have been sucked on, half chewed, and then spat into a brass bucket. Do you seriously want to put your hand in that swill of artificial coloring and thickened saliva? It'll probably never be clean again. Go for it. Look, I'm serious. You're about to permanently dye your hand with swirling mishmash of all the worst colors on the spectrum. No one will ever have a tattoo that looks as gross or as stupid. Give it to me. Well, I tried. Don't say I didn't warn you. You plunge your hand into the spittoon and fish around for a while, eventually pull out a really disgusting pistol and a really disgusting hand to shoot it with. On the bright side, hand one. 20% hot, cold, and sleaze resistance. That's pretty dope. And a befouled pistol. Fucking wow. That's strong. I'm keeping that. Suck my farts. No, still looking, sir. Master of Flushing. Plus 3 muscle for flushing. I'm doing that for experience. Also, while I'm here, where is... Nope, don't want that. There, curly compass. Due north. Dickering. Leatherworking. I'll put points in both. You know what? There's that Hellstorm Ranch. Let's go back there. I want to see what else I can make. Sorry, bud. I don't have any good moxie. Don't have much good moxie. Make something hot. Plus 5 muscle, plus 5 muscle, plus 3 stomp, plus 10% meat, plus 3 muscle using nails. What is my current hat? That doesn't tell me. That don't tell me either. This do tell me. Plus 4 muscle. Or I could pants, plus 3 muscle. I'll make new pants. Nice. Very muscle, not very anything else. But for now, that's gonna do it for me. That was a lot of fun. That was 2 hours that I did not think was 2 hours. So, for anybody who's watching now, and for anybody who watches later, I hope you go have yourself a fantastic day.